Welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew. Tonight, I got a little weird story to start this off with. So, my Saturday started just like any other Saturday. I wake up, start playing my video games, start recording videos, start putting out videos. And then somebody in the comments, they said, "Hey, you should try the VRR on the Xbox One X." And I was like, so I replied, and I was like, "Dude, I don't have an Xbox One X anymore." I was like, "Yeah, that kind of sucks." But then I was like, "Oh yeah, but Junior has an Xbox One S, the original Xbox One S that I got last generation. That got me on this whole Xbox kick." Hey, what's up, Blake? What's up, Mr. Dude? What's up, Spike? So I go and I grab Junior's Xbox. He's like, what do you need my Xbox for? And I was like, just let me borrow it for a minute, dude. I just need to test something. I was like, I didn't say you could do that. And I was like, come on, bruh. Come on. Let me borrow it. So I bring it in. He's pouting a little bit about it still. So I bring it in, I set it all up, unplug all my Xbox Series S thing, and I plug that. I plug everything into the Xbox One S. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at things and I'm like, gosh dang, dude, this thing does let me turn it to 120 hertz and it lets me kick on VRR. So I was like, what the heck, man? I got a hard drive full of games. Let me just plug it in there and see if it works. So I start testing it out on a racing game first. I throw in Dirt Rally 2.0. I'm like, whoa, man, what's up, Onyx? Hey, Blake. I'm like, whoa, man, this actually feels kind of good. And I noticed, I look over in the games that are on there, and I'm like, Bugsnax, I never downloaded that. So I said, Junior, come here. He comes in, and I'm like, you playing Bugsnax, bro? He's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. He's like, and I was like, no, it's cool, bro. If you like it, man. Whatever. Bugsnax is cool, man. He's like, yeah, Dad, you should probably download it and do a review on it. And I'm like, really, man? You're gonna throw me under the bus like that, buddy? I was like, all right, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do something about Bugsnax. But let's get back to the story at hand. I'm sitting there and I'm playing with this Xbox One S, man. Yes, it's taking a long time for everything to load, and I'm getting impatient, tapping on the desk. I'm like, gosh, this thing takes forever. And I get into Batman Arkham Knight. And I'm sitting there and I'm playing around, and it's giving me the 120 hertz refresh rate with the on the screen. It's saying it's 120 hertz. It's feeling like really smooth, like the LFC does. That LFC, like, I don't want you to think that this stuff is magic and it's just going to make your games better. It just makes your games better. I'm just like, it works best on 30 frames per second games. That's the only thing that I would really use it on. I mean, it does definitely make freaking Elden Ring way smoother than I've ever felt it before, but it also kind of affects that a little bit, to the point where like it feels a little bit too smooth. Like, I kind of like the rugged feel a little bit more. So I don't think you should use it on games that already are already pretty decent, like 60 frames. I think you should probably save it for 30 frames a second games, because it kind of just smooths out all the judder. Like, when you're playing a third person game and you pan the camera and it's like all juddery, and you're like, oh gosh, you got to focus on the character, or you get dizzy. Well, that LFC, it really happens to help with that judder in 30 frames a second games. And if that's the only benefit for it, whatever, I'll take it, man. It's a benefit, because I got a hard drive right there that's full of games that are freaking 30 frames a second that I'm like, oh gosh, I wouldn't mind going back in there and checking it out. So yeah, there's definitely reasons, especially if you're into if you're an Xbox guy and you're into backwards compatibility. I think that LFC and the 120 hertz mode in VRR, that definitely is going to benefit you to a certain extent. And hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Oh, that RAM is going to give me that RAM is going to drive me nuts if that light just keeps staying on. Onyx, what's up, man? Lion Smack Tech, what's up, man? I was asking a few days ago about trying the Xbox One X VRR. Do you have one? I don't, but I have an Xbox One S. So I tried that today. I made a video of it. It does work. If it works on the Series S, it's guaranteed to work on your. It's guaranteed to work on an Xbox One X if it works on my One S. Here's the thing, Lion Tech. You can actually change it to 120 on the Xbox One S. So I'm pretty sure you can change it to 120 and you'll be able to get the LFC all across that whole spectrum. That's pretty freaking cool, man. That is forward thinking for Microsoft. I got to give it to them. Xbox fanboy ready, active Toad. We going Toady today, Tequila Dave Bruggy. Ooh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, he's not even here right now. Oh, Bugsnax came with you. I ate Sizzler at the Double Malibu Chicken and Fries. Dude, they closed all the Sizzlers down where I'm at. They shut them all down, man. They went to Jonas the Dad. What's up? I got an X in my living room. Kids gave an S in the bedroom. It's awesome. Yeah, man. Oh, you got a Series X or an Xbox One X, Jonas? Yeah, I'm saying, man, you guys can use freaking VRR on them older systems, man. You lucky man. I know, dude. They closed our Sizzlers down a little while ago, man. That really does suck. It was amazing, buddy. So, guys, I watched The Batman. That's why I'm coming to you late, reporting for duty, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. I watched The Batman. Whew. You know how your mom always tell you, your mom's like, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing nice at all. Well, you know, it's not like that here. Every time I got something mean to say about PlayStation, I say it. PlayStation, I love you to death. You know, look at this thing right here, man. This is my little chicken, bro. I love you to death, Mr. PlayStation. And I'm thankful you were there today when Xbox Live was down so I could play you. But Xbox Live's back, buddy, so you got to go away for again. Ooh, dang, man, that sucks, huh? Yeah, dude, so I mean, you guys saw it. I put out a bunch of PlayStation videos today. That was because Xbox Live was down. It wasn't working. I'm sorry, it was not working, so I had to play PlayStations. Because I got pissed. I got pretty mad today at the PC. I get everything all set up. I move the monitor into place. I get my wheel out and I get everything all set up, man. And then like, dude, I don't know how to hook it. I don't know how to get my wheel to work on there. I don't know how to get my wheel to work on that freaking stupid PC. It's so dumb, dude. Like, I'm so mad at Steam right now. I can't figure it out. I read a whole bunch of stuff. I tried everything they told me to do, and I'm just so irritated with it. I got frustrated and gave up because I don't have a whole lot of space when I pull my racing sim out. I just don't have the space. I don't have the space to sit and get up and play around with the freaking keyboard and the mouse and it's so freaking irritating. So irritating. That made me very mad today. That made me very mad. Got an X in my living room and the Series S in the bedroom. It's awesome. Nice. Both series. Nice. Ooh, I'm jealous, dude. 85-inch Samsung QN 85A. VRR's legit. You know what, Jonas? Somebody was in the comments earlier saying that they got a QN 85A or something and it wasn't working with PlayStation 5. So, dude, that sucks, man. I still have the Xbox One Day 1 edition. And a PS3 Fat. Nice. OG Xbox One doesn't have VRR. Nope, it doesn't. The S does, though. I can confirm Xbox One S does, in fact, have VRR support, and it is freaking great, man. It's pretty great. I had it hooked up to my monitor. I was playing around with some games on it today. As long as Junior would let me play around with it, dude. He was starting to get a little pouty and stuff. And I'm like, what? You want to get back on Bugsnax, buddy? and then I go in there to take it back to him and he's sitting on the Switch. I'm like, you little Nintendy, man. He's such a Nintendy. I know he's a Nintendy, man. If he's in there playing Bugsnax on the Xbox, bro, he's a Nintendy, man. Straight up. Umarangi Generation Special Edition coming soon to Xbox Game Pass May 16. We can pre-install for. Oh, Umarangi. Okay. What's it supposed to be? I pass up so many freaking games on Game Pass sometimes, man. Man, I'm such a AAA freaking dude. I'm a sucker for AAAs, bro. I'm like, I want to see my beautiful visuals, and then everything is coming out. It's like, that's not that beautiful. I've seen this stuff before. Whoa! So is this Xbox server outrage affecting many of you? It affected me. I couldn't get into my Xbox most of the day. I was on the PlayStation most of it today, but see, there you go, man. Your Xbox don't work. I got a PlayStation. So all you fanboys out there with just an Xbox saying, I never buy a PlayStation. I'm like, dude, I was able to play video games today because I got one. I wouldn't have been able to play video games if I only had an Xbox, and that would have been pretty sad. Actually, I mean, I was able to get into the Series S. How come I couldn't get into the Series X? That's weird. I couldn't play anything on my Series X or my Series S, but I could plug in the Series. I could plug in the 1S, dude, and do those videos, man. Weird. That's way weird, man. That's way too weird. It would let me play that stuff, but it wouldn't let me do anything on the Xbox One or the Series X. Or maybe it was just the time I was playing, because I was trying to play Assetto Corsa on the Xbox. I don't know how long it lasted. This I don't know how long it lasted. I was trying to play Assetto Corsa after I did the whole VRR thing. And it kept telling me, oh, no, you can't work. Oh, no, you can't work. Oh, no, it can't work. And I kept getting in there and driving for a few seconds, and they'd kick me out. I drive, and that made me mad, because I brought out my wheel setup and everything to do some racing today, because I felt like a racing day, man. Today just felt like a racing day. Like I wanted to race. I wanted to have some fun. And yeah. Oh, I'm doing good, Fark. Yeah, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Night Till in the U.S. Very odd because I've been playing games all day since yesterday. Even bought a game from the store, but I'm not in the U.S. Yeah, it's weird, man. It was like happening intermittently, dude. It was kind of happening a little bit last night too, but I was able to play. I was able to. I don't know, for the most part. It was only because I brought out my will. If I wouldn't have brought out my will, I'd have been able to play whatever I wanted today. And I know that. And I know it, and it just makes me mad. No, because the games I was trying to play were my games that I bought, dude. I buy all my games. Every once in a while, I'll download one. I did try to play a little bit more of that Trek to Yomi again. Dude, I'm just not feeling that game. I mean, it is a cool design. I'm just not feeling the black and white. If that game was color, I would love it. But I'm just not feeling the black and white. It's just not doing it for me. So if anybody here really likes that game, and I'm sorry, it just didn't click with me. I apologize. I was gonna make a video on there, but I don't know. I guess I can still make a video and say why I don't like it and stuff like that. But why? If I don't like it, I just move on, man. I just move on. Do you guys think I should do that? Do you guys think I should go out of my way if I don't like a game, that I should come out and like be like, oh yeah, I don't like it? Because I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to influence anybody else to not try playing it free on Game Pass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to influence anybody with my train of thought of why I don't like it. I don't know. I review video games, dude. That's the whole point of this. I enjoy it. I know. That's the whole point of this. I review video games. Like, I probably should. But see, okay, Trek to Yomi, like, yeah, I wanted to check it out. Was it on my, like, one of those games that I'm like, yeah, man, I'm like super into this. I want to play it? No, it wasn't. So I already went in there with like I don't know if I even want to play this game type deal. So I'm just not going to review it just because it wasn't something that I was like, oh my gosh, I really, really, really want to play this. You know, I mean, I'd already looked at the black and white, and I was just like, dude, that black and white didn't work for me in Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to work here either. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about it because I'm not going to bash it. Just like I'm not going to talk about the Batman movie. I'm not going to talk about the Batman movie. Maybe I will talk about the Batman movie, but was it the Batman or the Crow, dude? I can't make up my mind. Like, man, I don't know, because I already kind of felt like I wasn't gonna jive with that Batman either. It's just too soon, man. You can't replace Ben Affleck that quick. You can't, dude. Like I really loved Zack Snyder's freaking universe for DC. Like, I'm a big DC fan. I really liked what he was doing, the story he was telling, the way he was bringing the characters together. To go ahead and switch it out with an actor that I never really. I've seen him once in a sparkling vampire movie, and I saw him right when he started sparkling. I got up and I left the movie theater, and I was just like, whatever, dude. This isn't vampires. This is whatever. I don't know what this is. And I left, and like I've just never had the desire to ever see him in a movie again. So, and the only other time I saw him in a movie was in this movie called The King, and like he was in there for like 5 minutes, maybe max, and like all the issues people are having not being able to load up games in digital DC. Oh yeah, gee, I know you enjoy them. Night Tilt, they're good. I like them too. I like Trick the Yome. It's almost almost the final boss. Nice, man. Yeah, dude, if you can get down on that, man, that's awesome, bro. I can't do it for some reason. Maybe I should try it one more time on the big TV on the OLED. I was playing it on the monitor, and it just, dude, I didn't jive with Ghost of Tsushima in black and white. So I don't know, man. Up to the viewer to make up their own mind. Ooh, Christian Bale was the best Batman. See, I didn't really like Christian Bale as Batman either, man. I don't know what it is about Christian Bale and Patterson. And George Clooney. I mean, Val Kilmer. Like those four guys, dude. Michael Keaton was good. Ben Affleck was all right. I did, dude. It was tough to accept. It was already tough to accept Ben Affleck as Batman. So when I was finally able to accept him as the Batman, now you're trying to get me to accept Sparkling Vampire, dude. I'm like, come on, man, come on. Adam West, best Batman ever. You got it, dude. Adam West, man. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know, dude. The whole plot of this movie was. I don't like to review. I really don't like to review movies just because of the fact that, like, as long as I'm entertained while I'm watching it, I usually don't have a problem with them. But this Batman, like, I don't know. I mean, it obviously freaking entertained me. I got through the whole 3 hours. I didn't feel like turning it off or stop watching it. It entertained me, but I mean, like, I don't know. It didn't feel like a Batman to me. It didn't feel like a Batman movie. I mean, maybe it was the bat costume, man. Maybe it was just the bat costume that I wasn't like jiving with, man. I mean, I liked the car. The car was freaking pretty cool. I did like the car. Oh, Catwoman was all right. She was pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just is good, but it's yeah, dude. It felt. I wasn't gonna. Thanks, Onyx, for saying it. Yeah, dude. It felt kind of woke. It felt kind of woke. I'm like, what is this thing, man, that I'm watching? Ooh. Game Punisher, what's up, buddy? Good to see you too, man. Watch Doctor Strange. I haven't watched that one yet. Doctor Strange. I do like Doctor Strange, so that one will probably be all right. I just don't know when I'm gonna watch it, man. Like, I just don't have time to sit and watch these movies. If I couldn't have watched that at home, dude, I wouldn't have went to the movie theater and saw it. I am planning to go see Top Gun this month when it comes out. That I am gonna go to the theater and see. I am gonna go see that. George Clooney was the best Batman. Okay, 4K. Did you turn into a PlayStation fan already or something, dude? You'd be like, yeah, dude, I love PlayStation and George Clooney Batman. Oh, George Clooney was the best joke. I mean, I know, dude, that guy was so terrible. I liked Michael Keaton, bro. Michael Keaton as Batman, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool, man. This dude's like I don't know, man. Like, that was like the first Batman that I ever went and saw in the movie theaters, was like the one with Joker and like Michael Keaton and stuff. And I just remember that. And it was so cool, man. Going to see that in the theaters, I was like, wow, man, this is freaking awesome, dude. Like, that was so cool, man. And then Batman Returns was just as cool. Like, I thought Michael Keaton did a pretty decent job as the Batman. A little slower paced. I mean, Christian Bale was probably the most active Batman when it came to, well, I don't know, man. Yeah, probably. How dare you call me a Peggy? No, you're not a Peggy. George Clooney would have been better off playing Poison Ivy. Yeah, for real, dude. Oh gosh, man. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger did all right as Mr. Freeze, man, that was pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. I already saw it on HBO Frog like a week ago. Oh, the Batman. Dude, I would never watch that movie again. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. 3 hours of like time that I can't get back to make videos or, hang out with you guys online. Yeah, that's Fark equal Pegasus. From dusk till dawn. Other than that, wasn't there one the Soggy Bottom Brothers or something like? I thought he was all right in that one too. What was that movie, man? Soggy Bottom Brothers, or gosh, dude, it wasn't that memorable. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't like super memorable. Oh, brother, where art thou? Yes, that's it. That one was all right. I think he fit that part pretty well. But yeah, I don't ever go out of my way to see George Clooney movies. Like I'm never in my life, man. I can't watch a Batman movie unless the costume has bad nipples. Must have. Yeah, for real, dude. Be careful, Frog. The DC nerds are coming after you. That's fine, man. They can come after me. I'm a DC nerd myself, man. So it's like, come get some, man. I just didn't like Patterson as Batman. Actually, I don't necessarily think he did a bad job. I don't like the way they wrote and he played. I don't like the way Batman was played in this movie. I just don't like it. I don't. It entertained me, but I don't. I mean, it's definitely not on my like. Oh my gosh, that's the coolest Batman. I mean, like the Penguin was like, yeah, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, what's up, my dude? You good, bruh?
Yeah.
You want to come tell these guys how good Bugsnax is?
Yeah.
These old guys, you want to tell these old guys how good Bugsnax is? How good is Bugsnax, bruh?
It's really good.
Did you have fun with it?
Yeah.
Did you beat it yet?
No.
Do you like eating strawberries? Can you eat strawberries in it?
Well, you feed people these half bug, half snacks, and their bodies change into the snacks. So it's a very weird game. So that's why I want my dad to.
He wants me to review this game, guys. He wants me to play it. Bugsnax. Yep. Is it game of the year, bro?
No, it was made for the.
Do you think it would be Elden Ring? Dude, he shrugged. He said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh, dang, man. Looks like we got a contender for game of the year, guys. Junior here thinks Bugsnax might be Elden Ring, man, like the game of the decade. You think so? You think it's just because it's super easy that like people that all the PlayStation fans would be like, oh yes, we like Bugsnax more. That's probably what it is. And it's got an easy mode. It's got an easy mode.
Well, it's easy, but it gets harder.
Oh, I see. Elden, what? Oh, the Bugsnax. Bugsnax came to Xbox and put it in its place. No, I'm just joking. Junior likes it. He says it's a good game, man. That's cool. As long as it's entertaining him, man. See, that's the thing, man. I love Game Pass, bro. I buy Game Pass and it entertains him, man. He doesn't come in here. Dude, he doesn't. Ever since I gave him Game Pass, he doesn't bug me on Nintendo Switch games anymore, dude. He's like, Nintendo what? Nintendo who? Mario went where? Yeah, dude. I mean, just to see him, like, without me saying anything, no influence whatsoever, for him to go out of his way, download Bugsnax and play the game, that tells you the Game Pass is working, guys. Like, it's working. Like, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Got a PS5 today for JRPGs and Rift Apart and reviews. Nice. Heck yeah. Did you get Rift Apart? Code? Did you get, if you like it, man? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. So do you already have an Xbox though, Code? Heck yeah. Yeah, dude, I would never tell anybody not to buy a PlayStation just because of the simple fact that why would I tell you to deny yourself what I myself enjoy? That doesn't make any sense, man. if you've got the disposable income and the money, yeah, dude, PlayStation 5 is cool. I mean, it's just know that this one's going to have some freaking growing pains. This system out of all the PlayStations, they've always had growing pains. And I've always just never cared because I'm like, oh, it's PlayStation. I freaking love my PlayStation. But now all the growing pains are starting to be like, dude, freaking Xbox has got this stuff all working right now. What's going on, PlayStation? What's going on, man? But yeah, I know I complain and nitpick a lot. I just nitpick. I nitpick the PlayStation because it's good for clicks. I don't go way overboard. It's good for clicks, you know. I mean, obviously these are they're genuine problems that I am having with it, that I am experiencing with the PlayStation 5. And I mean, I'll be 100% honest. Yeah, dude, I nitpick for clicks, bro. No, I'm just joking. As Joker was Heath Ledger. Yeah, he did pretty good. I really like Jack Nicholson. And yeah, those are the only two supported on. What happened to the Pegasus Nation? So Code, the guy that started it, you guys remember, gosh, what was his name? Something Code. Gosh dang it, what was his freaking name? He had like a brain thing or something, man. He's there's something going wrong with him. I don't know his case. Optimus Code or something was his name or something. And yeah, Optimus Code. Like something he had something, and he was the one that was I mean, it was a joke, man. I mean, it wasn't nothing that was serious, you know. He was just joking around. I talked to him a couple of times before what happened to him happened. And I mean, it's really sad. I mean, that dude was pretty cool. I'd sit in on his Twitter Spaces, you know, and kind of listen to what he would have to say and stuff. And I really do feel bad that, you know, that happened, and it was all a joke. And I know. It really sucks, man. Like I do. I feel bad for him. I think it was a stroke or something. He either had a stroke or something happened, or he had like an aneurysm or something like that. Nice Code. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, the PlayStation 5 is solid. Just I mean, it does suck, man. The game prices are pretty high. And I mean, just try to enjoy the games as much as you can, man, because you are going to pay a premium price for that if you want to play those day one. So with me, man, it's been like 50-50, man. Games like Returnal, paying full price for that, paying full price for Ratchet and Clank, paying full price for Godfall, you know, like, I mean, it's like they're stacking like almost 50-50 right now. Like, I'll get a bad one, then I'll get a good one, then I'll get a bad one, then I'll get a good one. And I mean, yeah, it's just the way it lines up. I mean, I don't hate them, but I mean, obviously, just oh gosh, what the heck is it? Godfall coming to freaking Xbox really turned that game around a lot to where it's like, wow, dude, this feels like a different experience now. And I hadn't played it that much since it came out. Like, I got in there and I played it for like a couple hours, and I was like, dude, this isn't that cool, man. So, oh, hands down, Heath Ledger was the best Joker. Nicholson second, yeah. Sony has this idea that if VRR doesn't work with their Sony TVs, then it's not going to work until it works with their TVs. Probably, man. I think is what it is. To be completely honest with you, Sony, just the way they implemented it, you don't get, like, it's not even like full native VRR. It's like some kind of a it's some kind of yeah, dude. Sony, man. If they would have just freaking went the free sync route, I don't know if they can though. I mean, obviously, if Xbox One S can run full freaking VSync, AMD FreeSync, then yeah, dude, PlayStation 5 should more than be able to do that. As an Xbox fan, I'm obligated to I'm obligated to hate on code Quistra for buying a PS5. Oh wait, I'm actually not a weirdo, and then yeah, exactly. Oh man, exactly. Other TVs. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Lane. I get what you're saying, but I mean, like, by the time it does finally work, man, I don't know, man. It's like it comes out. PlayStation 5's been out for 17 months, man. I've already played and beat all of those games. So then, like, all of a sudden, they're like, "Oh yeah, VRR works now," and they're like, "Oh yeah, well, these are the games that work." And you're like looking at them, you're like, "Oh, okay. I mean, I'll check them out." And then what do? I check them out for 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, that was cool. Now where's the VRR for the games I want to play? Ooh, I have GameFly and Game Pass. Nice. Finally get on Xbox. Sony isn't doing a PC like Game Pass either. Oh yeah, man. Sony's gonna try to hold back. They're in business to make money. Are almost impossible to find. Everywhere I look, they're sold out. Yeah, they are. They're definitely sold out, and they sell out right when they get to the store. So you probably just need to buy an Xbox One S, bro, because it's got VRR support. I'm joking, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you can find a PlayStation 5 and you can get it for MSRP, pick it up. Pick it up. Like, you're gonna need it this generation. I haven't turned on my PS5 in 2 months. It does sit there a lot. It really does. Like, I did play it today. I did play it today. I mean, I do get my money. I'll get my money's worth out of this PlayStation 5 eventually. You know what I mean? Like, I'll play it enough to where it'll be all right. They can. I see their dead pags on them. Holy cow. We don't want to wish anything bad for any pony and behalf Xbox fan. We hope it gets well. Yeah, definitely, man. I hope Optimus Code gets better, dude. I mean, yeah, I hope they can get that figured out, man. But I don't know. You guys should play FFA Ninja, Slayer, and Rumble Pit, and Halo Infinite. It's really fun. It's all energy sword, grapple shot, and plasma grenades. Nice. Last time I turned on it was to disconnect my external hard drive to use it as PC storage. Oh, that's so bad, Brandon. I did that too, though. I had a 4 terabyte. I had a 4 terabyte freaking hard drive on there, and I disconnected that and put it on my PC, dude. I was like, I don't need that. I'm actually, to be completely honest with you, I'm almost tempted to pull that 2 terabyte out of the PlayStation 5 and stick it in my PC, dude. I mean, I only play one PlayStation 5 game at a time, so well, no, I like having them downloaded. It is easier to jump on there and just start making content if it's already there. So, yeah, I don't know. You have to buy a Sony TV for the best experience. Bunch of garbage. Problem is there. Oh, TVs don't even work right now. Yeah, exactly. Well, I hear a lot of people with LGs are having a pretty decent time. That really sucks, man. I really don't know if I don't really think it's a Vizio problem though, Lane. I don't know if it's something Vizio needs to fix or if it's PlayStation's implementation of it. Every other freaking system I have works perfectly fine on my TV. Every one of them. Actually, I didn't try the 1S on my TV today. I put that on the monitor. But I guess I could put it on this TV and see if it works too, man. That'd be pretty cool. Canada PS5 is literally 2.5 times the price of the X. Oh my gosh, man. Forget which price. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pay more than what it's worth. 650 million PCs got sold. Nice. Now with 150 million consoles, it's crazy. Oh, I have an Xbox Series S. Game Pass is nice. Yeah. Series S is freaking. What's up, Will? OIC. OIC, you show up 34 minutes late, buddy. OIC. Costco had 2 PS5 drops about 3 or 4 days ago. I use a site called stockchecker.com. Yeah, I mean, you can get on those things, and usually you can get them if you can get in there fast enough. Sony VRR actually doesn't stand for variable refresh rate. It stands for visual red rocket. so Sony has lied. It's a misunderstanding. Dude, that VRR on a PlayStation 5 is such a half-baked freaking dude. If it works on a 1S, man, I tried it today. It clearly works on a 1S. I'm like, wow, dude, that's interesting. Yes, I plan to get a PlayStation 5 when they're more available because I like Final Fantasy and those may be exclusive to PlayStation. Yeah. Dude, you're going to have to, I don't know, man. The way these guys are buying a whole bunch of these companies, it's almost like you're going to have both of them this generation anyways. I don't see that as a bad thing. Usually when PlayStation doesn't have something, Xbox does. When Xbox doesn't have something, PlayStation does. So it's like perfectly okay. But then you got to listen to all the, well, what's Xbox done for you, man? What's Xbox done for you? And I'm like, dude, they delivered their Halo and Forza already. Now we just need our gears, bro. Like, we got 2 out of the 3, man. Like, why would anybody complain? You know what I mean? It's like, oh my gosh, dude. I'm like, we literally just got Forza, and then we got Halo, dude. Literally back to freaking back, like 2 months apart. I like we got 2 of our 3 games already, man. Like we already got 2 of the 3. We'll probably get another Forza this year. We'll get another. I mean, I doubt we're going to get another Gears this year, but we're definitely going to get another Forza most likely. And then, like, yeah, we'll probably be good next year. We'll get a freaking Gears game. And then like we'll get some more content updates for Halo. So I mean, they're just trying to drip feed it to us now. So like just like stretch it out. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure Forza Motorsport's going to be a drip thing for like the rest of this generation. And then, I mean, we'll get our Forza Horizons in between that to kind of keep us going. Like we're good, man. We're solid. We're freaking solid. I don't know why the PlayStation guys are like, well, what do you guys got? What do you guys got? Xbox has no games. I'm like, dude, we have 2 of our 3 already, bro. Like we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, Halo microtransaction hell. Oh, I see. If you don't like them, don't buy them, man. You don't have to buy the microtransactions. They're just there in case you do want to buy one. That's it, man. Like you buy the season pass, and like you don't ever run out of season pass. Like you can just use it forever, I guess. I had more than one console 4 times now. Nice. Dude, I've had I usually get them all. Last generation is the first generation that I ever last generation was the first generation that I didn't buy Xbox One right when it came out. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because we got the 1S and then we got the 1X. So I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy one. I was perfectly happy and with the PlayStation 4. And like you guys see how I buy games. You see how I buy games. I'm ridiculous with it. I'm literally freaking ridiculous with buying games, man. I'm so ridiculous that it's not even funny. Like you guys see how bad I am. And now look how many mouths I got to feed now. I got PlayStation 5, I got Xbox Series X, I got PC, I got Nintendo Switch. I got Oculus Quest now. I mean, like I got a lot of mouths to feed already. So I mean, yeah. I'm so hyped for Forge and unlimited content for Halo. As soon as Forge hits, from what I hear, as soon as Forge hits and they get co-op in there, dude, like nobody's gonna complain about Halo anymore. Halo's gonna be just fine. It's free to play, so I don't understand why people freaking out about it. Dude, I was just playing Forza Motorsport 7, and man, that game is way ahead of its time. GT7 is a joke compared to GT7 has its good moments. Like I was just honestly, guys, I was just gonna do like a whole bunch of laps today, and then record all my replays and put them on YouTube and be like, apparently this is the best way to experience Gran Turismo is to watch the replays. But then I started noticing, I was like, oh man. You start playing Gran Turismo 7, and within a few minutes, like it feels so good. Not in a good way. Like it feels so good. Like, whoa, man, whoa, this feels good, man. Look, I can brake super late, and I can do this, and I can still, hit these apexes and everything else. And it's like, oh man, it just feels so good. And then pretty soon you're sucked into it, and you're like, oh yay, because dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if they dumbed that game down just to appeal to a bigger crowd or not, but both freaking even Project Cars 3 that is designed to be an arcade game feels freaking more on the edge than Gran Turismo 7 does, dude. Like I'm like, wow. I mean, a Gran Turismo 7 to me feels more like grid freaking legends, bro. Like they both feel pretty close, man. They both feel pretty close, man. I use my Xbox 11 hours a day and had PS4 for 4 years. Nice, man. Mini cosmetics and Halo. Yeah. I get down here a little bit. Whew, man. Waiting for my little pony game at the end of the month. Is there really a My Little Pony game, dude? If there's really a My Little Pony game coming out, I'm gonna buy it and cover it, dude. Oh gosh, PS5 doesn't have AMD FreeSync unlike Xbox right now. If they get that tuned out, problem solved. Yeah, exactly. If they would just bring that, it would solve the problem and it would work on our TVs just fine. I made a comment on Digital Foundry video page about the VRR on PS5 and some how poorly implemented it is on the PS5. Then DF replied to me saying, I win a PS5. I don't know if a joke or they're trolling me. You win a PlayStation 5. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, dude. Turn around and sell it. I just want to play Fable. Ooh, I don't know, man. Like, I think Xbox has already hit their quota for at least the next 4 years, man. They already delivered 2 of the 3 games, so I don't know, man. I think Fable's going to be, I don't know, maybe another year, maybe this year, maybe next year. I'm really hoping we see something this year about it, though. I don't know. If it's not coming out next year, I don't want to see nothing until it's getting ready to come out. The replay on GT7 looks pretty good. Yeah, I put out a couple of them. I did the laps, and then I just left the replay in there with them. Simcore, hopefully they show something this summer. Station. Chrono Shiren. But souping up your car to do 200 on open world. It's just way more fun. Yeah. See, like, to me, racing is racing. It doesn't matter if you're on a track or you're on a street or where, or you're jumping over sand dunes. To me, racing is racing. I like games like Need for Speed, but Forza Horizon has that more, like it feels a little bit more like the Forza games. Like it does feel a little bit more arcadey. Don't get me wrong, but it still feels good enough to where you can pull off some pretty decent driving skills, man. Like it you can still tune your cars and be able to pull off more realistic driving stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure Solar Crown is supposed to drop this year. A neat test drive Solar Crown. That one is supposed to be using the WRC handling model. So if that's the case, that'd be pretty dang good. Yes, they really are coming out with a My Little Pony game. I'm going to get it and cover it. Fable better be good, too, because the third one in the last trilogy was straight garbage. Yeah. So the pro racers picked GT7? No, I don't think the pro racers picked GT7, dude. Well, maybe they might. I mean, everybody that I hear talking about it over on Twitter and like freaking out on me when I show them Forza 7, they're like, how dare you show us an arcade game? And I'm like, dude, you realize I got Gran Turismo 7 and it literally feels like an arcade game to me. Like I could sit there all day. Like you guys seen those videos I put out? That's me on a controller, bro. Like it feels so, like it just feels too good to be true. Like, wow, dude, I'm like doing a controller, man. Like I'm trash on racing with the freaking controller on the PlayStation, man, and I'm doing a really, really good job, dude. You know what I mean? It's almost like I'm on rails. And it's just pulling me. I'm just there. Sorry, fanboys. They lose their minds over Minecraft. Are you an Activision? Oh yeah, dude. They've lost it this generation, dude. They're so stuck in PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 went out with such a big bang, bro, that like PlayStation 5 has just been like tripping and fumbling and rolling down the stairs and like kicking his freaking big toe on the freaking side of the you know what I mean? It's just been a rough launch, and here I am to amplify that like always because I'm so mean. Dude, if I didn't need the clicks, I wouldn't freaking. No, I'm just joking. Actually, I'm probably not joking, man. I do talk a lot about the PlayStation, and it doesn't deserve that much attention because I have nothing but problem. No, I'm just joking. I love Horizon from the start. Oh, which Horizon? Forza Horizon or Horizon? There's 2 Horizons now. Okay. One is a redhead chick that runs around. She's pretty cool. I liked her in the first game. The second game was all right, but I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Choosing from the boss. Whew, straight trash. Yeah, I only played a little bit of the third Halo, third Fable. So I played more of 1 and 2 than I did the third one. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, the only people that care about the hardcore gamers, all this VRR FreeSync stuff, the majority of public can give. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. You're probably right. A lot of people don't care about it, and it's like that aha moment that I had the other weekend, dude. When I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this LFC is pretty freaking good, and it's like if more people knew about it, then I think more people would care about it. So it's kind of my job to amplify that, isn't it? As your friendly neighborhood casual gamer YouTuber. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It's just another casual gamer YouTuber, man. I'm like, okay, whatever, buddy. Whatever. I like casually playing video games and making YouTube videos. Oh, I bet you think about it, buddy. You've played an Activision game. I've been playing Activision games for a long time. They used to make some pretty cool stuff other than freaking Call of Duty. I mean, that's why you got like Tenchu, you got Blue Stinger, you got so many games from Activision back in the day. It's not even funny. They had some good stuff. Activision was one of those companies, man, that you'd get a lot of games. Straw Humans, Giant Step for Mankind on this. That game was hilarious. Yeah. A Boney's Fighter game. Make it exclusive on Xbox. That would be pretty funny, Oh man, when I saw the pony and freaking Tiny Tina's Wonderlands get freaking get done like that, I was like, oh my gosh, man. I was like, maybe this game isn't pony friendly. I was like, look, guys, it's got a glitter pony in it. This game is a safe place for ponies. And then boom, no, it's not, apparently. When I saw Goat Simulator, I had to laugh. Yeah, dude, my daughter, she's like, I want Goat Simulator. And I was like, okay, whatever. Are you going to really play it? And she's like, yeah. And she actually plays it. She's been playing that for a few years now. A game on PC exists called Pony Island. Are you serious? No, Sony invented VRR and RT. I wish a PC dev would make one of those kind of games, dude, like a Sony PlayStation fanboy or something. Yeah, I can download Forza 7 on PC. For some reason, won't let download the game, even though I owned it. I downloaded it a while ago, but then I deleted it because it was so much space. I don't like downloading them big 100 freaking them over 100 gig games, man, especially on the PC. I just don't have the room for them. When I download those, that takes up so much valuable space, and I've already got it on my Xbox, man. So I have no desire to re-download it. Did you enjoy SnowRunner? Yeah, dude, SnowRunner is great. It's supposed to be getting an update for next gen consoles this month. I was going to cover it when that launches. I actually got it downloaded on Series S and X so that I can do a video when it drops. Yeah, SnowRunner is a pretty good game. It's pretty fun. Hellblade, Halo, Fallout 4. Far changing tides, Trek to Yome and Limbo. Oh, you just beat Trek to Yome, huh? The next Plague's Tale gonna be, yeah, Plague's Tale is gonna be good. Oh. Forza 7 only showed as viewable yet list for PC. I've downloaded it. I went into the Xbox thing and I've downloaded it on my PC and I've played it. I've actually played it on the PC. Forbidden West looks good. The first game was good. Last of Us 1 was good. Last of Us 2 was a huge disappointment. Dude, see, I wasn't that really disappointed with The Last of Us 2. I liked it. I just didn't love it. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was good, dude. I don't feel like I wasted my money on it. I enjoyed my experience in that game. Like, I thought it was great. For the most part, like the gameplay wise, some of the story was all right. Some of the story was just, I actually ended up liking Abby's side of the story a lot more than Ellie. So yeah, dude, it was kind of weird how that happened. With that third Fable, yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I might play it. Splinter Cell's coming back, Richard. We're getting a remaster or a remake of the first game, and they sent the Prince of Persia back to the original devs, so they pushed that out another year, bro. like that game ain't coming out for a while, man. But it's cool. They'll get it. Oh, is that the huge girl? Yeah, that was Mabby. Chad Abby. Chad Abby. Shabby. I thought she was all right, man. I liked Abby. I thought she was pretty cool. Once you start playing like her side of the story, I don't know, man. I wish they would have just had you play her side of the story first. You know, like go and do that to Joel and then like do all that other stuff, you know, with like Ellie like coming after everybody and stuff. That would have been freaking cooler. And then you like go back through and then you play all of Ellie's stuff. I think that would have been the better way. But they did it backwards. Whatever. I think it would have been better the other way. Is The Evil Within 2 a good game? Yeah. To be completely honest with you, Jason, it's in my backlog, but it is good. It's a lot better than when it first launched, dude. When it first launched, it was pretty rough, but it's a lot better now. Now you can play it in 60 frames a second and everything. The Spider-Man I haven't even played. A new one that isn't made by Activision. The Evil Within is good. Don't need to make third when it stopped playing. I don't know if we need an Evil Within 3, to be completely honest with you. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't really know. Would you date a girl with massive arms like that? Probably not, dude. Probably not. No, Fruggle likes strong. Ooh, dang. I don't know. I just liked her better, dude. I didn't really ever like Ellie, dude. I just didn't like her. I didn't care about her. I'm sorry. I also like Hitman, like Mr. 47. Hitman is pretty good, man. Hitman, very good. Hitman. Well, I'm off. No, where you going? Yeah, you have a good night. Hey, if you guys already haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and hit that Discord link and join the Discord so you can be part of our growing community that I rarely get on there. I try to get on there, guys. I really do, man. I'm just so busy all the time. So busy. Well, the new streaming device from Microsoft could be Xbox hardware sales. Yeah, technically it could. It's going good, Mr. Fatal Charade. How's it going with you, buddy? I do hope Spider-Man 1 or 2 comes to PC. I do too, man. I really hope that all these PlayStation games go to PC. Maybe if they start milking the PC crowd, they can drop our games back down to $60. I sent you a couple messages on Discord. Oh, where's my phone? Hey, she. Yeah, I played Crash Bandicoot. I bought that newest one that they just put out, the one from Toys for Bob. I bought that. I didn't even mean to buy that. I was trying to buy something else, and like I clicked on it on the PlayStation Store, and then it just added it to my thing. Star Citizen, Jake Frigg, Star Citizen. How can this be real? Visit. I know you love open world. Check this incredible game. Yeah, that Star Citizen. Isn't that the one that's not out yet? Crash Team Racing. I know. I need to buy one. I thought we still had Mario Kart. I was gonna do like a side by side with Mario Kart and Gran Turismo today, but Junior informed me that we don't have Mario Kart anymore. I was like, didn't we buy that game freaking twice? Boy, are you sure we don't got Mario Kart? Oh, I played Mario Kart. I was gonna do a side by side with Gran Turismo. That was gonna be because the Peggies on Twitter were like freaking out on me. I uploaded that video of Forza Horizon 5 on Series S and Xbox and PlayStation 5's Gran Turismo 7. Moat, he took a little clip of that and put it on Twitter. That thing is sitting at over. Let me see. This thing, I've never gotten this many views on freaking Twitter, guys. We're sitting at 52,000, 52.5K views on Twitter, man. Now, if all those people would have watched that video on my freaking day, boy, Abby was a brute. Yeah, she was a brute. See, I didn't really care for her that much until I fought that boss dude in the bottom of the hospital, and then I was like, oh man, and then I don't know, man. Like I just started being like, okay, you know, I was like, oh boy, it changed everything up, man, because that thing was freaking hard, dude. It took me like 5 tries to beat that thing, man. I was like, my gosh. I know, man. That was on Twitter. I wish I could get that on freaking YouTube, man. I never played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Really? You never played it? Oh yeah, I got it, dude. I've played all of those. The only ones I didn't play was Underground, the Underground 1 and 2, man. I don't know why I didn't play those, but I have 1 and 2 on my PlayStation and Xbox. I love those freaking games, man. Boy. More than 450 watts. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Parquet. 36 days until June 12th. Are you counting them down? I'm watching UFC, just checking in to say hello during the commercial. Oh, well, thanks for coming to say hello. I'm about to watch Canelo. Canelo, watch? Oh, I see. Tony Hawk was my jam back in the PS1 days for me, man. Me and my brother, we would sit and play those freaking all the time. Tony Hawk 3 was freaking great too. I think I bought Tony Hawk 3 on the Dreamcast, actually. Or was that 2? No, that was 2 and 3. 2 and 3 I played on Sega Dreamcast, which was insane because it was too hard to play them, but the visuals look better, so whatever. Dude, I even bought that Tony Hawk Pro Skater one, the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I even bought that. And that one was kind of dumb. I used to play Tony Hawk on Nintendo 64 and OG Xbox. Oh, yeah. I want an Evil Within 3. Nobody wants an Evil Within 3. But yeah, I think an Evil Within 3 would be all right. I don't know. I just wanted to be a little bit different than what we've been getting, man. I do like them. Me and the friends used to smoke weed for hours and play Tony Hawk to see who could get the biggest score. And that's all we would do, too. We'd just do the scores, man. When I was playing like by myself, I'd go around and try to do all the other stuff. But yeah, dude, it was just a score thing. I like RPGs and JRPGs. I'm getting a little better with JRPGs. I'm starting to like them more, for sure. My girlfriend pretended to like Tony Hawk. Oh, yeah. Just to come over. Come on over and let's play some PlayStation. I'm digging the diecast C8 Corvette. I'm sure you have one in real life, right? I wish. Oh, C8's a beast, man. It's not diecast, actually. It's a remote control. Oh, dang. It's a remote control, and it's all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. They're $30. That is pretty cool, though, man. I love that thing. That's like, I wish I could get one of those in real life, man. I'm not old enough to have one of those yet. I got to be in the 50s, right? Got to be 50. Now we drink beer, and you can see the highest landing score in Flight Sim. Oh. Flight Sim. Dude, I love Flight Sim, man. Playing that with that 120 hertz mode, that's actually pretty good, man. It makes it a lot better. Junior play grounded. No, he's scared of spiders. Whew. He saw that big spider come after me, and he was like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope." Boy, that's the buff boy. That's what I said when I first saw Abby in the last one. And Frog has a crush on the hamster. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Abby, Chad Abby. Honestly, playing the landing challenges and drinking is amazing. I need to try one of those, man. Dude, I would just much rather fly. Big fan of Japanese animazers, Star Blazers, my favorite kind of Galaxy Express. Oh, I see. I bet the Last of Us remake or remaster is going to have Abby in the first game. I wonder. Probably. Yeah. I would love to see them, dude, if they did that, man. Well, see, I think they would have to get the IP for it still. Sign a deal with Tony Hawk or something and bring it back. Oh, eggs box. We love eggs box. The only Chabby, Chad Abby. The only console this generation that came in an eggs box was the PlayStation 5. It came in an egg crate. I was like, oh, nice, man. Unboxing my Xbox was so freaking cool. I don't know, man. You just have the eggs box. I love my eggs box. My best score was over 1 million. Frog. It looks. Got me like 50K in the world, but I bet you can't beat it. You're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, I could try. What did you land? I landed in the middle of the field, and there's real grass. Last of Us, plenty of X-Men games were Activision 2 and Spider-Man before Sony bought it. Yeah, you're right. Man. Yeah, dude, Activision used to make a lot of those good games. A lot of those. I think Spider-Man 2 was probably my favorite out of all of them. Oh, I see, dude. I can't believe these guys are still going retarded over on Twitter over that freaking post, man. Are you serious? Huh. Dang. It was the landing challenge, which starts over the sea. I can't remember what one it was, but I played it. Oh, yeah, I haven't played it in a few months. Oh, I'll have to get on there and see. Maybe I'll do that after this stream. Peggies, you're an hour late to the show, Pegster. The Peggies Xbox had PlayStation Beta. Xbox bad PlayStation Beta. Microsoft needs to bring back Tony Hawk. Guitar Hero definitely needs to come back. Those are two good games that really would pull in a lot of casuals. They need to bring back that baseball game, Slugfest. My girlfriend has a PlayStation 5. She was disappointed in it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the thing that people will be most disappointed with the PlayStation 5 is just the cost starts racking up pretty quick. Like the initial buy is not too bad. When you get your first couple of games, your extra controller. You leave there like $800, man. You spend like $800 on your PlayStation purchase up front, and then and then you get home and then you get through those games. It really just depends on what games you buy when you first get the PlayStation. If you get Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, you're gonna need another game really soon. Like really soon. If you get Demon Souls, you might get a little bit more play out of that if you're committed and you want to beat it. If you pick up Horizon Forbidden West, that one's going to give you a little bit more time. Like I'm pretty decent at games. I can usually figure things out and get through them pretty decently. It took me about 24 hours to get through Horizon Forbidden West. So 24 hours, maybe the average casual. But me, dude, like when I was playing that game, I'm like rushing through it, trying to get through the story and all of that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, yeah. And I just get caught up in those like really heavy story moments and stuff. And then I got to keep banging it out until I get it done. If you're taking your time, like my friend at work took his time, and I think he got like 40 something hours out of it, and he was taking his time. Like he was doing like side quests and everything. And then finally he got to a point where he's just like, I just need to finish this, man. And I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, man. And that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm at now. Like when I get in there, like I have no desire, I have no reason to keep playing it. There's like, what am I supposed to do? Like I've already beat the game, I've already seen how it ends, and like, what do I do now? What do I do now in it? I want a Punisher game, and what style it should be. Good FPS or third person. That one's hard. Maybe both. Maybe you should be able to choose. Why is PlayStation so popular? He would be an anti-consumer. The hype train. Everybody's like, oh, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like it's a hype thing, bro. It's not that it's popular. It's just that it's like hard to get, and people feel like stuff that's hard to get is better when it's just, yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's new and it's new and it's fresh, and I don't know. It is popular, but I think it's popular for the wrong reasons. I think it's just overhyped, and you know, a lot of people are still wanting to get one, and when they get it, they're gonna see, and they're gonna be like, oh man. My Twitter is FrogboyX1 Gaming. I had Tony Hawk 1, Tony Hawk 2, and PlayStation. Tony Hawk 3. Oh. On the PlayStation 2. Yeah, dude, I played 1 and 2 on the original PlayStation, but then I bought it again on Dreamcast 2, and then I played 3 on Dreamcast. My PS5 box tour, just taking the tape off. I know, that eggs box, that dang eggs box ripped. Yeah, dude, I think I played through God of War twice. I'm like halfway through a third play, and then I started playing some more on PC. So I mean, I've played that one probably the most. I'll never play. I played through all of Ellie's story again on The Last of Us 2. And well, I'm like a little bit into Abby's story, but I just lost interest in playing through that some more. I don't want to play Forbidden West. That does look good. KOTOR remake. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that KOTOR remake, I'm going to pick that up, obviously. I wish I didn't have to buy it on the PlayStation 5. If I didn't have to buy it on the PlayStation 5 and I could get it on PC or Xbox, I'd be happier because then I'd just feel a little better. I just watched that video about Forza Horizon 5 on Xbox One, and it's literally locked 30 on that trash console. Forza Horizon 5 on Xbox One, and it's literally locked 30 FPS on that trash console. Well, on what? On Xbox One? Things are only anti-consumer if you were foolish enough to buy it. Yeah. You're talking about Forza Horizon 5 locked on Xbox One. Yeah, dude. Why would it be 60? It's always been 30 frames a second on those ones. I think it was 30 frames a second on Xbox One X as well. I mean, we didn't get 60 FPS in Forza Horizon until Forza Horizon 4 when they upgraded it when the Series X came out. Oh, I'll say it's extremely impressive. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude. I mean, So I literally bought that Xbox One S that I was making that video with today. I literally bought that thing to play Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain, dude. I literally bought the whole Xbox just to play one game. And then I got all of the Gears of War games with that, and I got Gears of War 4 free with that Xbox. I got and then I ended up buying For Honor on the Xbox as well, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I bought For Honor on the Xbox when it first came out. And then, dude, I just started buying extra games on it. Like it didn't even matter to me back then, and I'm really happy I did because a lot of those games got upgraded for free. X is getting 120 hertz. PlayStation Remote. Also, I have 16 days playtime on Halo Infinite. Whoa, dang. Over 4 days of playtime on Horizon 5. S is stuck to 30 frames. Yeah, Xbox One S is stuck too. Will always overtake clouds. Might be 20 years away. I don't know, man. If cloud improves anymore, like if they could deliver a 4K 60 experience on the cloud, it would probably be worth it. If you could turn on the cloud and stream it right to your Xbox. But I mean, I would want a native thing. I wouldn't want to see like no loading bar every time it's going on there. For me to go 100% cloud streaming, yeah, I would always want dedicated hardware. GeForce Now is getting close. Yeah, it's what 1440p up to 120 or something. Is that what they said? 1440p at 120 frames a second? Or is it 60 frames a second? I don't know yet. I like games like a mod for replayability. Think Gran, Dawn, etc. Yeah. Dude, I bought this game called Arma 3 on the PC. That game is freaking intense. Forza Horizon 5 performance on Xbox One gives me confidence that Forza Motorsport will be absolutely amazing, even if it ends up being a cross-gen game. Oh yeah, dude, just go. I mean, I should have freaking downloaded. I should just buy Junior an Xbox Series S and take that One S from him. Oh, yeah. I need gaming with no connection interruptions. I use xCloud, but it is laggy on hell on PNG and 5G. Yeah, every time I use cloud, I use it on a wired connection, man. I don't. There's no reason to try to play that on a phone, dude. I mean, like you can. I'm not saying that you shouldn't or you couldn't or you wouldn't, but me personally, I've had the best luck with it being hardwired. Oh, gosh dang, man. I'm sorry. It's getting late. That's why I'm yawning, man. Stadia. Stadia died. Stadia broken. Yeah, that wired connection. I tried it first on my laptop. I haven't even tried to do it on that PC. I've used it on the Series X and then the Series S. Stadia NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Oh. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm sorry, dude. I'm an old man. I go to bed early. It's already 10 o'clock. I should have got on earlier, but I watched the Batman. Sorry, guys. The dang Batman. $70 for a game is a ripoff, and most PlayStation exclusives aren't $70 games. No, not yet. I haven't. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like once the what's it called? The honeymoon phase wears off, like with Gran Turismo. I'm like, gosh, dude, I don't know, man. I don't feel completely screwed for paying $70 for it, but I also don't feel like it. Yeah. Stop yawning. I know. Yeah, you guys have fun, man. I'm gonna spend time with Mama tomorrow, so I'll probably just put out a video, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. So you guys have fun. Miles Morales' DLC, yeah, dude, for $50, man. How's that Xbox One doesn't use checkerboard and PlayStation lives off? I know. Honestly, man, they should. They should. Whatever. Just start using checkerboard. Whatever. Use checkerboard on your Xbox Series S or whatever. So, all right, man. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming, and I will see you again on Monday. Monday will be the day.